how are you all? I hope that you all are doing very well in your studies at your home. Okay, so today we will discuss chapter 2, graphical user interface. Okay, so let's get started. At the very first we talk about the GUI. Okay, its full form is graphical user interface. G for graphical, U for user and I for interface. Okay, we also pronounce it as GUI. So what is graphical? Graphical word comes from graphic, and graphic means simply images, means what images we see on the laptop and desktops and our mobiles, that is called images. And next one is user. Yes, what is user? Means a person who uses computer, it's called user. Okay, means I and you who are frequent user of computer devices and mobiles, that called user. Next one is interface. What is interface? Yes, interface means to make a connection between two corners. Okay, so first corner is user and another corner is device. Okay, whatever device we use, just like computer, desktop. So GUI means graphical makes communication between user and devices through images. So next one is it allows, means GUI allows us to talk with, means interact with devices like mobiles, tablets, desktop, okay, through the pictures. Okay, all have pictures by which we can easily recognize that what we have to do. Okay, so next one is, yes, how we operate these GUI devices? Yes, we operate by hands or fingers. Okay, in this picture you see the boy operated mobile by their hands by touching and clicking. Then you see here multimedia device, MP3 player, which have buttons. Now next one is tablets, which are operated by fingers. Now we see TV remote, where we operate by buttons by our finger. Next one is induction stove and washing machines. Okay, so these all devices are work by the clicking or touching. Now next one we see, yes, so do you know that what is the first graphical user interface device? Yes, first device is PARC. Okay, it is developed by Xerox company. Okay, so next one is menu driven applications. What is menu driven? Means it has a particular list, okay, which you see here. It have a list of applications which are installed in our computer system. Okay, we can click on any particular application and we can easily use that. Okay, it all have a lot of menus. We have to select one according to our use. Okay, so how these all process can be finished? Yes, these all are the internal process which are done by CPU, Central Processing Unit. Okay, so now we see it takes the input from the user. Firstly, how it works by the CPU? Yes, firstly it takes the input by the user, means I and you who give the input to computer, and then it operates on that and then give us completed result. Okay, as it open the application which we want to use. Okay, so all GUI supports menu driven applications. Next one is menu driven applications which are very commonly used are ATM, mobile, MP3 players, video recorders, washing machines and cable TV. Yes, we can easily see that it all have particular button and its uses by which we can easily use and operate that devices. Okay, so it is very easy to operate for elder and younger children. Okay, so anyone can operate it very easily because it has image based understanding. Okay, we understand all things by the image. So what are the examples of GUI operating system? First one is Windows, second one is Linux, and third one is Mac OS. Okay, these all are the operating systems. So what are the features of GUI? Yes. Now we will talk about the features of GUI. Okay. So first one is Windows. What are Windows? Yes, windows are screen which are divided into many small areas and it all perform a specific task at a time. Here in menus you see a list of many beautiful icons on which you can work. Okay, next one is icons. What are icons? Icons are small pictures, as I told you. Yes. Okay, so these all icons represent any specific application, command or windows or files. Okay, next one is menus. Okay, what are menus? Menus allows users to make selection from the screen. Here you on the screen you see many more menus are available. Okay, so you can make the selection of that from the list of many icons of application. Next one is pointers. What are the pointers? This little arrow which you see on the screen for selecting any particular icon, menu or application, this is all called a particular pointers. Okay, so I hope you understand about the WIMP, which are features of GUI, windows, icon, menu and pointers. 2. Okay, so here you see different icons. Yes. So graphical means simply images, means here we see many images on the tablet by which we understand that what we have to do. Okay, this all interact with the touching. So GUI also called as WIMP interface, which are windows, icons, menus and pointers. Now next one is how we operate GUI devices. Yes, we should have a mouse, a stylus and a light pen. Okay, mouse is operated by clicking or touching on the buttons of right click and left click. Then we use stylus to select a particular area on our computer or laptop screens. Okay, so next one is light pen. What is light pen? By light pen we can draw anything on the monitor's screen as we are drawing in our copy. Okay, so these all are the pointing device by which we can use GUI devices. Okay, so I hope you all understand it very well. So firstly we talk about GUI and its meaning, then we talk about the working of GUI. Okay, next one we talk about the menu driven applications, which are ATM machine, television, MP3 players and many more. So now we talk about the some applications. Okay, that is tablets, mobiles, computers. Okay, example of GUI operating systems are Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Features of GUI are windows, icon, menu and pointers. Okay, so now next we discuss about the WIMP, which is another name of GUI. W for windows, I for icon, M for menu and P for pointer. Okay, so now at the last we talk about the GUI. Yes, so how we interact with GUI? Yes, by mouse, by stylus, by pointer we can easily connect with GUI devices. So I hope you all understand it very well. Thank you.